From 13th March to 25th March 2017, Rwanda celebrated week-long activities responding to the International World Water, Forests and Meteorological Days.
As you know, the Eastern Province is facing recurrent problems of water stress due in part to perturbation of hydrological cycle. Water in rivers, lakes is becoming more and more a serious problem, especially during the dry season for human consumption, livestock, and ecosystems. We need to combine our efforts to come up with sustainable solutions, in particular for this region. Government and development partners cannot take on the landscape and catchment rehabilitation and water shortages challenges on their own. Making sustainable and remarkable progress towards the 2020, 2030, and even 2050 targets requires involvement and investment commitment from a wide range of stakeholders.
Interesting activities were organized to raise awareness on those annual days. Media tour, exhibition, launch of water supply projects, conferences, investment symposium, Sebeya River Awareness Campaign, and the very important launch of the Upper Nyabarongo Catchment Rehabilitation. On 21st March, Rwanda celebrated International Forest Day with the call for private investment and strong partnership in forest and water sectors.
Just a few facts for those who are not familiar with water in Rwanda. Although Rwanda seems a water-abundant country, it's not true. There's maybe a lot of water in rain, 2,200 cubic meters per year available. But if you really look to the availability per capita, it's 670 cubic meters per year. And that makes Rwanda a water scarcity country. And it will, unfortunately, probably not be better because of climate change. So the only real solution is making better catchment management, watershed management, landscape management, whatever you call it. It's all the same. And it comes down to higher water productivity.
This program, tree planting, is under our bigger mandate of CSR activities. And we have a strategy that looks at three main aspects. We do environmental sustainability, education, and innovation. So we support activities mainly in these three areas. I am not an expert in the area. Many employees, I would like to say, of Bank of Kigali are not experts in the area of environmental sustainability, tree planting, and so on. However, looking at this room, they're experts in the space. So what do you do in the circumstances? You do what you do best and let the experts do their best. So what you do is partner. So we partner with experts in the area because we do understand the importance of environmental sustainability and especially tree planting.
Bralirwa, as a responsible company, has made this partnership to educate and support schools to safeguard the environment by planting trees in schools' garden and build a culture of protecting and respecting the environment. Bralirwa decided to participate in this great initiative to support tree planting activities in the country and especially in the schools because we believe that schools are the best place where we can raise awareness of important issues and where we can start changing people's behavior.
With regard to faith-based organization or church members, the challenge is biblical as well. Land, forestry, water. You know, when we hear about that, we remember that we are stewards to what God has given us. We are steward to the land. We are steward to the environment. So it's not just, it's part of our mission. It's part of our mission to do something.
The ambassador of the Embassy of the Kingdom of Netherlands to Rwanda, Frédéric Deman, highlighted the importance of partnership.
Learning by doing, we is Rwanda and the development partners, have experienced that these sectors need to be well integrated. I am very happy to see a variety of partners in this room. Government representatives, civil society, representatives of the church, of churches, development partners, and the private sector. We all have our role to play. It's my sincere wish that this symposium will strengthen existing partnerships and that it will forge bold and innovative new ones.
2 days after the investment symposium, citizens in Ruavu were much awaiting the Queen's baton relay, joining them to plant trees along Sebeya River bank. On behalf of the Ministry of Natural Resources, Prime Ngabonziza, Director General of Rwanda Water and Forestry Authority, called upon residents to play an active role in the protection of Sebeya River.
Abaturage uburyo bitabiriye ubu butumire n'iki gikorwa mbasaba ko gutera amashamba, gutera ibiti, gufata neza ubutaka ari inshingano za buri munyarwanda, ari inshingano za buri wese, yuko bitarangiriye aha bigomba gukomeza kugira ngo tubungabunge ikirere cyacu, tubungabunge ubutaka bwacu, tugire amagara meza, dushobore guhiganwa no muri iyi mikino mpuzamahanga, u Rwanda rukomeze kuzamurirwa ibendera mu bihugu byose.
The week ended on 25th March with the official launch of Upper Nyabarongo Catchment Rehabilitation Plan. National and international dignitaries joined Muhanga residents to dig trenches on the hills adjacent to Nyabarongo River.
Mwarangije kuba abasangwa muri iki gikorwa twajemo ngaruka kwezi, ariko kandi hari igikorwa cyo kugaragaza ku mugaragaro umushinga hari mwe navugaga wo kubungabunga icyogogo cya Nyabarongo.
In her speech, shortly after the community work, Netherlands Ambassador Frédéric de Man re-emphasized why integrated water resources management is very important. While officiating the launch of the rehabilitation works, Natural Resources Minister Dr. Vincent Biruta urged local communities to give their full collaboration.
Ibirwanyasuri twakoze uyu munsi iri mu mirima yanyu, siko bimeze. Ubu butaka turwanaho ni ubwanyu, niko bimeze. Namwe muzabyaza umusaruro. Turabasaba ko ibikorwa byose mwabigiramo uruhare. Mukumva ko niba ibikorwa bikozwe mu murima wawe, tugakoramo amaterasi, tugakoramo imirwanyasuri twahozemo, tukongeramo ibiti bivangwa n'imyaka n'ibyawe, birongera agaciro ubutaka bwawe, ni ubukungu tukongerera. Ugomba no kugira uruhare mu kububungabunga. Muvuge ngo nibya by'umushinga, ntabwo ari bya by'inkeragutabara, ntabwo ari iby'abaterankunga, ntabwo ari iby'ambasada w'Ubuholandi. Aba bose nabaje kubafasha, ariko inyungu za mbere ni za buri wese muri mwebwe, mwisambuye, muhatuye, mu bikorwa akora bitandukanye. Mubigire ibyanyu rero, mubigire ibyanyu rwose.
We had more involvement by different institutions coming in to help with the available resources. Rwanda could do more, much more, and benefit much more, but so would other countries if such a partnerships and support were provided.